Hear that? Sounds like some real Star Trek spaceship door stuff. Oh, it's so satisfying. Crazy day. So it's just shy of 2 years now since I started Rogue Lab. I started this thing because I was having so much trouble getting the stuff that I needed for my little clothing brand, and just decided, you know what, I should build a place where I can do all the stuff that I need to do and get all the stuff that I need to get in one place, because that would probably help me and a lot of other people out. Well, that was a pretty lofty dream to have, to say the least. I had nothing. I had no experience in the industry. I had no money. All I had was a tiny little hat heat press, and just figure I'm gonna tackle the world with this thing and build it up from there. And that's really exactly what I did. I used that little hat heat press, knocked out some stuff with it, used it to buy a vinyl cutter, knocked out some stuff with both of those, used that to buy a bigger heat press, used that to continue building it up on a sublimation printer, and then eventually all the big screen printing equipment that you guys see before you now. Then I used that to buy the big wide format printer that we just got a few weeks ago, and I've just been building it up with every piece of equipment that I get. It's taken so much hard work and dedication to get it this far, I can't even begin to explain it, but we're still not all the way there yet, because the goal from day one has always been to make a spot where I can do screen printing, wide format printing, vinyl, and embroidery all in one spot. And one thing that I get asked about probably every day from clients, potential clients, people watching these videos and so on, is embroidery. And we've always been missing that very crucial piece to the puzzle. Until today. I am very excited to announce that we have a new partner with Melco. A machine is coming here today. Not to sound like a weirdo or anything, but when I came up with the whole dream for this place in my head, I had like, you know, one of those cheesy, stupid ass little vision board kind of things. And when it came to the embroidery side of things, that machine since day one was the dream. I wanted that machine since this whole idea popped into my head. So you can imagine my insane excitement when they reached out to talk about maybe working on some content together. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was air punching and kicking through the living room, happy dancing my ass off. It was kind of ridiculous. Honestly, you're probably gonna see me do a few of those today too, so yeah. But man, I'm just so grateful for this opportunity. You have no idea, and just pumped as shit. We can do so much creative and cool stuff here now between the screen printing and embroidery and the wide format printer out there now. Just things are gonna get crazy around here this year. But anyways, I've done some rearranging in the shop. Noticed that there's no screens anywhere on the floor anymore. That was something. Moved my screen cart over there, got rid of a whole bunch of the boxes of inventory, put that stuff somewhere else. There's a 500 piece order going on back there. Nightmare on a manual. I cleared out this spot over here. This is where the machine is gonna live for the remainder of the time that we're here. I just got a call from the driver and he's gonna be here right away. Yes! Oh, yes. Oh, there's so much excitement. I don't even know what to say right now. Yeah, let's just get this thing unboxed and get it in there. I guess I'm gonna have to recruit some help for this, because this is a lot heavier than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, that's good. First thing I saw when I opened the box was that big bright yellow notice saying to put the cart together before taking this thing out. I'm gonna follow the instructions this time. We saw how badly that went with the Roland when we had no instructions. We're not doing that again. I'm gonna go ahead and put that cart together before we go any further. Oh shit. Well, that thing is pretty damn amazing. Still not gonna show it to you just yet. We gotta finish assembling it. I gotta dig through all these boxes, figure out what's in there, and then we'll do a cool little reveal when I'm all done. All right. Look at that red anodized goodness. Oh, that's nice. I come from the motorsports background, clearly, and anything with red anodizing on it is like pure sex to me. I love this. Oh, more red anodizing. Lots of it. This thing is cool as hell. Oh, pile more. Nice anodized red aluminum. Like, there is so much nice machine billet in here. Look at this big bastard. Oh, it's so nice. I don't even know what to... I'm just going to leave this in its box until I figure out what it does. Oh, this thing is cool. I'm almost ready to show it off with the typical killer B-roll sequence, but I think I'm going to put that hat driver in there just because that thing looks so damn cool. And this was too easy. I want to do something to it, so I'm putting that in there. Oh, that looks so good on there. Well, I think the time has come. Let's say hello to my brand new Melco EMT16X. Okay, I think we got it. I smoked out the whole shop. Holy shit, this thing is cool. I can't even begin to explain to you just what I'm feeling in here right now, because this was literally the last piece to the puzzle. The last 2 years of building this up has been just piece by piece, every piece of equipment, and now I have everything. This was it. I can make whatever I want. I've collected all the Pokemon. I'm getting ahead of myself. We're not anywhere near the end goal yet, but I mean, this is the foundation for what I have envisioned in my head since day one. We have everything at our disposal to make whatever I want to do now, and now we can just take that and build it up more and build it up more, like I've done for the past couple of years when I started with that tiny little hat press. But this machine is an absolute beast. Like, clearly we got 16 colors here to play with, so whatever design gets thrown at us, that's no problem. What I'm probably most excited about though with this machine is its ability to really crush it on the mixed media stuff. And what I mean by mixed media is by combining it with other stuff. So let's say I screen print some kind of dope ass design, I can set it up in this machine to embroider within it, around it, whatever I want to do very easily. And that to me is just the craziest thing, because the amount of creativity that's going to come out of that is going to be absolutely ridiculous. My mind is already going off with that stuff. We're definitely going to cover some videos on it, so don't worry about that. And I guess most importantly, I can stop telling people no all the time now. I can stop telling my clients and potential clients no when they ask anything about embroidery, because we've never had anyone we can sub this stuff out to. We've never found anyone that really meets my quality standard. And to be honest with you, since day one of starting this whole thing, I've never had any interest in subbing anything out to anybody. I just don't believe in it. I believe that anything that comes out of here that has our name on it should be produced by us. And now we got it, man. We got it all. It's setting in right now, really. Like, I don't know if you can tell what's happening inside my head right now, but dude, it's hitting home right now that we did it. But we're not firing this thing up today because we're not gonna have another roll-in situation on our hands here. I'm gonna get properly trained on it first. My buddy Josh, who works for Melco, he is an absolute killer when it comes to embroidery. He's gonna walk me through the machine and setting stuff up and just basically everything I need to know before we get started. I also gotta take some time and do some learning of my own, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I really don't know a whole lot when it comes to the embroidery world. I know like the bare minimum, and that's pretty much it. And I know you guys are familiar with what we do here. We don't do anything the bare minimum. I want to kill it when I start using this thing, so I got a little bit of learning to do. we'll take care of that. And I also have to wait for my PC to show up to run this thing. Yes, you heard that right. Me, the quintessential Mac guy who hates everything Windows. I ordered a PC, a really good one, I think. So I'm gonna give that a solid chance. We'll see how that goes, but I need it to run this machine either way. Actually, I might even make a whole video on that, the whole Mac versus PC within this business industry thing. It kind of seems like a topic I might need to cover because I've run into a lot of shit with it. But anyways, once that's out of the way, we're gonna start knocking out some cool stuff on this thing and just really documenting a whole new stage in this business and this channel and just in everything, learning a whole new deal, just like when I dove into screen printing almost 2 years ago now. It's gonna be a long road to get good at it. I know that already. I'm gonna have to seriously put in the work to make that happen, which I'm definitely not afraid of. I dove into screen printing 2 years ago without a clue on how that worked, and you know, it seems to have worked out pretty well for me so far, so I think we'll be fine here. But I'm really excited to get this going. There's so much cool stuff that I need to learn now. I'm gonna start working on all the stuff that the embroiderers that I've tried to work with in the past have all given me attitude or problems with. That's the stuff that I'm going at first and gonna try to master just because I need to get that out of my head. And then once that's out of the way, I've got some ideas cooking up here that I don't think I've seen anywhere before, so that remains to be seen. We're gonna try some cool shit here in the future. And if you guys got any cool ideas or issues that you've had that you want to see me tackle with this thing, please drop them down below in the comments. I will be glad to take those on once I learn how to use this thing. The first month is probably gonna be pretty rough, so bear with me, but once we get that out of the way, we're gonna kill it. And please drop a thumbs up on this video to tell this thing she's beautiful, because I know I certainly will. I'm gonna give this a rigorous dry humping when the camera shuts off. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Wheels, what are you doing? Move the camera around. Damn it. Wheels, I swear, don't you tear those curtains open any more than you already have. I will toss you out that window. No, I won't. But seriously, don't. That lady looks exactly like Linda Belcher from Bob's Burgers, I swear. Like, exactly. If there was a human version of Linda Belcher, she just walked by my house. There's like a burp sitting right here that just doesn't want to come out, and every time I try to talk, it's like, whoa, is it? No, I'm just gonna chill out right there. Okay, don't fall over. Already broken one lens in the last couple weeks. Let's not do another one.
Okay, now, how are we gonna go in?
Good question. Whew, this is scary as shit. What the fuck do these do? God, this thing is cool. I don't even know what this is, but man, it's cool looking. Didn't really work out, but kind of did. Well, I'm taking that one. Oh, shut up! Well, that was irritating. Again! Come on! Welcome to Canada, where your smoke detector also speaks French. So stupid. I'm clearly 12 years old. Oh, come on, man. That was like a whole taco.